Welcome back to the morning show here on Rise News. Joining us now is our in-house analyst, Kenna Kingsley, with stories trending around the world. Hi, Kenna.
Hi, Kenna.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
We're good. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. Finally, we've come now like since Monday.
Yeah.
And now we're here on Friday. So hey, it's a happy day.
Yeah.
Finally.
So a lot of entertainment news. What's been going on during the week?
Well, a lot. So let me give you what's trending, right?
Yes.
Okay, so rapper Common backed Serena Williams' claims of discrimination following random doping tests. The Chicago-born rapper, actor, and poet believes the tennis star is right to think that being frequently tested more than any other player in the sport is an act of discrimination towards her. Serena had taken to Twitter to complain about being tested randomly. Common agrees with 23-time Grand Slam winner, stating that it's obvious she's trying to be brought down because of her race. Common and Serena were once an item, and the pair broke up after 2 years of dating in 2010.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, Kenna? What do you think about her being tested 23 times? It would be interesting to actually find out how many times the other tennis players and her counterparts.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, I actually kind of feel what she's saying because, first, she's doing superhuman things. You know how we keep going about saying she is like a wonderful woman, she's like super woman.
Yeah.
Because, giving birth and coming back to play tennis, even before she gave birth, she won a Grand Slam while she was pregnant. So being tested regularly, definitely she would be, thinking this way that, okay, why are you guys testing me more than other athletes? I mean, you can't blame her to actually think that way. And Common supporting her, I actually see where the whole thing is coming from. He once dated the lady, and now she's saying, yes, hey, babe, just go ahead and do what you got to do. They're trying to bring you down, just don't give in.
So he's supporting his ex, which is quite nice, actually.
He's supporting his ex. I don't know why they broke it up in 2010. But yeah, Serena has to feel bad, definitely, because it's kind of annoying when you're being randomly called upon to, do doping tests up and down.
Yeah, but it would really be interesting to see how many times her counterparts are being tested.
True.
Well, why do you think Common came out to support her and tweet about it? Why do you think he did that?
Well, I really can't say, but hey, if he's trying to get back, it's not possible. She's married. So that can be the reason. That can be just, they're friends, and when your friend is feeling this way, definitely you want to throw your weight behind supporting the friend. And I mean, it's too much for Serena, for her to speak out, because she's not this kind of person that will come and say stuff in the media to get attention. So I think it's beginning to irritate her for her to come out to say, hey, why am I being tested more than other athletes? I mean, what am I doing wrong? And to me, I think the guys should actually just give it a chill, because you've tested how many times and you've seen nothing. So why?
They should leave our Serena alone.
I know,
yeah,
but she's too awesome.
But it's important to be tested. It's important to do
it's important, but I mean, she's 36.
But at the same time, it should be fair.
Yeah, it should be fair. And she's 36, and she's been how many years in the sports, and you've not seen anything. I think you should just give it a rest and say, this woman is pure. I mean, at this age,
she's legendary.
She's legendary. So I mean, she's superhuman. She's normal. There's nothing, extra steroids or anything like that. Let me just leave her alone and just play tennis.
So what's going on with Kendrick Lamar?
Okay, so Kendrick Lamar fans will be thrilled to know that the Pulitzer Prize-winning rapper will be appearing as a guest star in the TV show Power. Starz announced that Kendrick will appear in the 5th episode of the 5th season, titled Happy Birthday. The executive producer of the show, Mark Canton, described Kendrick as a once-in-a-generation talent. He went on to say that Courtney, 50 Cent, and himself felt to be exciting to create a role for him in Power, and everyone involved is thrilled to have him join the family.
Okay. Right, so Power is actually one of the biggest most talked about series right now on social media, and it's got a lot of viewership as well, and 50 Cent, of course, behind it as well. But how do you feel about Kendrick acting? Is this his first debut as an actor? Because I really love Kendrick and his conscious raps and his wordplay and everything, but I'm not sure if I'm,
ready to...
I think he's multi-talented. I think he'll do well. You watch Power, Ikenna, correct?
Yeah, definitely, of course. And on Power, you have a lot of musicians present on Power, acting. And these days, a lot of artists, rap artists, they're trying to try their hands into Hollywood. The other day we talked about Jeezy, having to play a role in Hollywood soon, and he's behind the scenes producing the movie.
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
I thought you meant Kanye West.
No, not Kanye West, Jeezy. So and Kendrick now is fan favorite, and yes, he's doing so well in music. So let's see how he would, should I say, do in Hollywood, because it should be exciting seeing him in Power. And Power is a very powerful series, if I put it that way. And having Kendrick on it is something different, and I'm sure fans would be anticipating And myself definitely will be looking out for that episode. And I just hope it delivers. Because, it would be like, should I say, very awesome. And, he can do music and he can act. That's a plus.
Yes, another plus to his resume.
Right,
I tell you.
All right. What else is trending?
Okay, after an overdose and the night of partying with friends, singer Demi Lovato is slated to re-enter rehab. The singer's publicist said in a statement that Demi is awake and with a family who wants to express thanks to everyone for the love, prayers, and support. According to the source, who said the singer had been partying for 12 hours straight and it caught up with her. This was going on for a few weeks and the warning signs were there. She slipped up and thought she could handle it. She will be leaving the hospital and heading straight to rehab.
Oh,
okay.
God.
But rehab for what? Is this drug abuse? Because what we heard initially was that
heroin.
she had an overdose on heroin.
Correct. Yeah.
But then that story changed and they said it wasn't an overdose on
She was
heroin.
partying like for 12 hours straight.
But can you really go to rehab for partying?
No,
there must be something
there
involved.
has to be something else.
There's something
I
involved.
thought it was
I'm
strange
sure...
that it was heroin, actually, because it's like Demi Lovato, heroin. I don't think that their personality...
Well, she was actually a bit of an alcoholic at one point, and she did actually stop drinking. But then hearing that she had a drug issue with this heroin, but now we don't really know what really ignited this.
This is they're trying to cover their tracks or cover whatever the real story would be, because first it was heroin, they came out to say it wasn't heroin, and now they're saying she was partying for 12 hours straight and for a couple of days that they caught up with her. I don't know, if you party for 12 hours straight, you can sleep for the remaining 12 hours.
Sending yourself to rehab for partying?
I mean, it's
overdose of
insane.
alcohol, why?
But the fact that she's like going back to rehab, I just hope when she comes out, she will be sober and she should learn from this, because it's like really, really bad for her brand and, her fans too, like, be like, wow, you understand? And definitely she will lose some endorsements, if I'm being honest. She would lose some endorsements for this. So she going back to rehab is a good one, and hope she comes out better and maybe stronger.
Stays clean,
whatever
it is.
Clean,
I'm glad she's taking a step to take care of herself. Not all artists do that. So the fact that she took that initiative to go in there and check herself in is
even if she was forced, she's still going.
Well, she has to.
What are the other stories trending on social media?
Okay, other stories making the rounds on social media. Michelle Williams spotted a Bible study after leaving mental health facility in Los Angeles. Super Eagles forward Mohamed Musa has welcomed a baby boy with wife Juliet. And dancehall singer Timaya has got everyone talking after he said he can allow his daughter to become a stripper if that's what she wants.
Okay, we are going to start with Timaya's story because, sorry, what happened there? So Timaya actually said that he would allow his daughter to become a stripper if that's what she wanted. So
I'm not even listening. I don't think I want to.
Because we've been pushing this narrative of parents allowing their children to do what it is they want to do, not forcing them or coercing them into subjects and professions that they're not really interested in. But I don't know, when everyone was discussing this, we thought that a parent would be okay with their daughter becoming a stripper.
Would he like go to the club and watch his daughter strip?
I would hope not.
Well, I'm sure he didn't mean it that way. Maybe he's just trying to say.
He didn't mean it literally.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to say, you know what? I can let my daughter do anything she wants. But now you say like you can let her be a stripper. That's like a different ball game. I don't know how you would feel as a father. Yes, it's a profession. Don't get me wrong. People that are doing it, they're making money. You have Stormy Daniels, who's like a popular stripper. But hey, you saying that you can let your daughter become a stripper if that's what she wants. I don't know, like I don't know how to take that as a parent if I'm like,
and I don't know if that's fully legal in Nigeria. I'm going to have to look that up.
Right.
Yeah, and now like OG said, you go into like the club and watch your daughter dance. How would you feel?
Yeah.
Like
and your friends going to watch your daughter dance and throwing money at your daughter.
throwing money at her like, hey, you go girl, you go girl.
I don't think that's
so let's just assume he didn't mean it literally. He was just using it as an example.
I know Timaya likes controversy and likes attention. So maybe this is just like a way to get people to look towards his side and say, hey guy, what's up? But I think that's not what he meant literally. Then congrats to Ahmed Musa, who just gave birth, like his wife just gave birth to a baby boy, and coming off his impressive performance in the World Cup, I'm sure, this is like a gift, if I'm putting it that way. Yeah, so it's a nice
for
one.
him and his family.
Then Mitchell Williams, who just left rehab, and yes, she's, should I say, drawing closer to God.
No. Michelle Williams is a very godly
We talked
woman.
about
She's
that
very
before,
Christian.
yes.
Yeah, she's the one that she was always the member in Destiny's Child who was always pushing Christianity and her beliefs.
Right.
And even after they split up, she's very much synonymous with the gospel world.
Yeah, and they
of
did
music.
that music
She's
with
not really,
Beyonce, remember
yeah,
that one?
yes, when Jesus says,
when Jesus says, yes.
that
And that was
trended.
Michelle.
Yeah, she wasn't really into secular music after Destiny's Child. She really much did push gospel music. So this is not strange that she was cited as attending a Bible studies class? Yeah. But what do you think about her mental health state and the fact that she actually decided to go and seek help about her depression?
Well, it's actually nice that she actually sought help, if I'm being honest. Not everybody would like accept the fact that they need help. But she recognized the fact that, okay, let me go back to mental, like, let me go get myself, sorted. Yeah, it's a nice one, and fine. I think she's good now. Just like for how long? I just hope like she's good like for, slightly forever. Than just always going back in and out, to get help. And yeah, the fact that she went to get help is actually a nice move.
Yeah, and hopefully people will stop bullying her online as well, because she was always made.
I don't really get why people bully people.
She was always made fun of for being the least relevant.
Famous one.
Destiny Child
member.
But the truth is, I don't know why people will go online to bully other people just for the fun of it. It doesn't make sense. Someone is seeking help and you bullying the person, and okay, fine, she wasn't like the most popular Destiny's Child.
Member,
Well, I mean, she's okay. It's not like she's a bad singer.
She's okay.
Even you.
When I mean she's okay, wait.
Before you dig yourself a grave, what is the photo of the day? Just leave it alone. You've already started. So we're gonna let you off with the photo of the day.
Okay, let's let that slide. Our photo of the day today is a photo of grime artist Michael Ebenezer Omari, better known as Stormzy, who just turned 25 yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, so, Stormzy, I heard, is this true that Stormzy actually rented out a whole plane to celebrate his birthday and brought his friends and family on the jet?
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, because somebody's actually posing it as an idea for their birthday, and they were like, yeah, Stormzy did the same thing, so...
Okay.
We need to become friends with Stormzy.
Yeah.
Put that on the checklist.
Definitely.
I'm doing that now.
Thanks, Ikenna.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, it is time for a short break here on The Morning Show. When we return, we have a special on the history of the Nigerian music entertainment industry. Stay with us.